What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my plays for today's 4-game mini slate. Hope everybody's having a great day, man. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe, be new or supporting the channel. I appreciate the love. Happy New Year's to everybody, man. We're in a great 2019. Let's start off with 2020, man, to cash it. Yo, just keep supporting me, man. I love y'all. Let's jump into it. Going to the point guard slot. Gotta look at Kyle Lowry going against Cleveland, man. It's an easy spot to definitely target here at 7,800 on FanDuel, but we're looking at 88 on DraftKings. But there's some other saving spots you can look into if you want to fade him on DraftKings. But on FanDuel, sign me up. It's a 40.3 projection play, 5.2 value looking at this slate, but a 1.05 fantasy points per minute on the court. Just a great play. He had that 40, 32 in the last 2 games against Cleveland. Something to consider here in this spot going against Cleveland on FanDuel. Now, looking for some savings on DraftKings. Something I like will be Colin Sexton. All right, now he's 51 on FanDuel. Still a great slot on FanDuel, but on DraftKings, you still got him for 5,800. So still something to consider here. 5.2 value play, and he balls out against Toronto. Check him out in the last 3 games against Toronto. 35, 40, 30 in the last 3 games, and he's a good spot. His minutes is up there, averaging 31 minutes a game, 27% usage. He had 32% usage last game. Somebody you could definitely consider here at a great price tag on both platforms. All right, now let's look into the shooting guards. Now, looking to the shooting guard slot, Fran VanVleet is in a great position here. Now, he's 82, 84 on DraftKings. This is more of a ceiling play in my opinion, but he's been crushing it lately, y'all. He had 38, 44, 49, 49. Just him getting that usage without Siakam on the court is definitely helping out. So this is one of those plays where you can definitely plug him in, set it, and forget it. Another guy could go to with another great savings spot, especially on DraftKings. 7,100 on DraftKings for DeMar DeRozan, 76 on FanDuel. Easy spot in my opinion. He did have that dud last time against them. He had that 28 fantasy points, but as you can see, he has upside. 49, 39, 51 in the last 3 games against Golden State. Definitely something to consider here. All right, now something I like in this play. All right, with DeMar DeRozan is also in a great pace. 102 to 100 in pace is a great pace to definitely target in your lines for this slate. This is one of my favorite games to definitely get a good game stack in this play. All right, look into our small forwards. All right, now going to small forwards, gotta look at Alec Burks here. 5,600, 53 on DraftKings. Easy slot, knowing the usage is all on him without D'Angelo Russell. He get the highest bump in usage. He is going to be that primary scorer on the game, in the game. So Alec Burks is that guy. Definitely see that 40 plus potential here. You also have Key Bowman as well, something you can consider if you wanted some savings. I think he's like 3K range on both platforms, but Key Bowman's in a good slot. But Alec Burks is in a great play with the usage, y'all. So definitely want to consider him in this play. Another guy you can look into is Rudy Gay. All right, 4,500. He is 51 on DraftKings, but 4,500 with the upside. He's been balling recently. His shots going in. He had 30, 42 in the last 2 games. He also got some upside against Golden State, 24, 31, 20, 34 in the last 4 games against Golden State. Great saving slot in their small forward to definitely help out getting those high-end plays on your lines. But nice, great spot for Rudy Gay on FanDuel at 4,500. All right, let's look into our next play at power forward. All right, now power forwards, you go with a savings play now only if Millsap is out. If Millsap is out, you could go definitely to Michael Porter Jr. 3,900 on FanDuel is too cheap with the upside here. He's giving you 8 times plus in value in the last 2 games when he was out. He had 28, 24 in the last 2 games. So somebody consider if Millsap is out, we will get that status hopefully before lockdown. But Michael Porter Jr. is in a great position. He is 4,500 on DraftKings, but on FanDuel, 39 is an easy spot to get some great value here. All right, Marquise Chris also is in a great spot. If he should be the starting center for Golden State with Wally Cauley-Stein out, so Marquise Chris will get some great bumping usage. All right, he's only 40. 4K. He's 41 on DraftKings. Easy slot here. Give you that 30, at least 30 fantasy points in this slot here. Because San Antonio, it's one of those teams you could definitely get that 30 mark on. So Chris is in a great position as well. He had only 31 fantasy points in 16 minutes last game. Getting him starting, you see the upside. All right, you already know the upside here. All right, so let's go to our last play at center. All right, now looking to the center, I like Steven Adams. He's one of those guys he just looks appealing here, going against Dallas here. 6,200. You know, he's 66 on DraftKings. To me, he's more of a selling play. He's more like a 35, 40 fantasy point guy. But it's more of a safe play. All right, he had that 47 last game against Dallas, 36 in the last 2 games against Dallas recently. So something that you consider here. He did have that 43. He had a 51 in the last 4 games. Let me check and see what teams he scored on, because Dallas is more of a mediocre team, but he had 42 on Hornets, and Hornets is one of the garbage teams against centers. He had 51 on the Clippers. That's an easy team to go on as well. So he had 39 against the Nuggets. He had 35 against the Kings. So this play, they priced him up pretty good. So with this play, he could give you an easily 30, 35 fantasy point mark here. They're looking at Jacob Poeltl. He's one of those guys that could give you some great savings here at 3,800. He's 36 on DraftKings. And going against Golden State, you know, they're going against a mediocre guy like Chris. I mean, he's a big guy, don't get me wrong, but they're going to need Poeltl to definitely get some minutes here to help out in the paint. So Poeltl's in a great spot here. I mean, he only had 22 last game, but getting the minutes, you can see upside. He had 27 last game. He did have a 30 in the last 4 games. So somebody consider here at 3,800 to give you at least a 8 to 9 times value play. But those are the plays I'm looking at for tonight, y'all. If you like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines, comment below. Using draft dashboard tools, you already know, man. If you want access to my player pool, click the link in the description to sign up. You get access to the NBA cheat sheet to give you the best plays of the slate without doing much research. It's 24/7 live data. Injury news come out, they change it up, man. It's awesome, y'all. You get access to the sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players, you get access to your player pool, and you'll see my picks up top. Click on watch Melo DFS picks only if you click the link in the description. That's how you get my player pool, y'all, for either DraftKings or FanDuel. And also included with the lineup optimizer, we have also included the GPP and cash selection for your lines. If you want to go with cash plays, especially for like head-to-head and double ups, look into cash plays, because that's definitely going to help out to keep you in building your bankroll. But you want to take it down those GPPs, y'all. Click that GPP side and you'll see you get some good spots, y'all. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. Y'all have an amazing New Year's, y'all. Y'all be safe out there. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.